What a week it has been, yo. What a week, man. Like, dude, I still can't process, I still can't fathom the fact that I got my boy. Yo, my childhood dreams, bro. I got all three of them in there. But specifically, when it comes to my childhood MCs, yo, I mean, bruh, Sora in Kingdom, yo, bro, in Smash. Like, come on, man. Yo, having Cloud and Sora in the same game, now in a fighting game, continuing the Kingdom, I was like, bro, get out of here, man. Like, well, if you were to ask me in middle school or any time, like high school, what my dream characters for Smash would be, it would always be those two and like the big three. Like, yo, let me get Luffy, Naruto, or Ichigo in there too, man, or Goku. Screw it. But Sora and Cloud, man, like, it's crazy. And you want to know what else is crazy? That we are here today to read the best-selling manga in history. And shout out to Nile and Cup. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all are my goats, and I love y'all with every fiber in my being. Because we are here today to read what is nearly the best-selling comic of all time. We are here today to read the latest installment. And that Onigashima awesome sauce. Here in the Wano greatness of the one, the only One Piece. Dude, yo, let's get right into it because, ladies and gentlemen, this week has been awesome. But what better way than my One Piece weekend? Because I always look forward to the weekend in terms of that bang. Non-stop greatness. Non-stop One Piece greatness the whole weekend, man. And it's crazy because I know that going into next week, we're on break in both the manga and the anime, which is nuts, right? Like, the fact that next week there's going to be nothing to experience in the weekend. We'll all get that chance to reset and compose ourselves because, listen, the One Piece greatness has been going ham on both ends, in both the manga and the anime. So any breaks, man, you know, that they want to take, they can take. Oh, man, and here we have the cover. Oh, this looks cool. Like the font looks like it's coming straight out of a Western or something. Or it looks like one of those fonts that you would put in a casino. Here you have climax of the Beast Pirates Conflict Commander Trivia event. Gather around under the Knowledge King Championship banner. Knowledge King? Okay. Third knowledge event, and then here you have him with the skull and crossbones up. Let's see. Color spread? Is that is that Robin going up into like swimwear with her legendary resurrection form? Okay. Is that Link Zoro? Don't tell me. Bro, they're playing Smash? They're playing Smash. Yo, so Oda was just as hype for Sora as I was. He was hype, bro. I know this chapter was made like 2 weeks ago, but he foretold the legends. He foretold the legends of, like, yo, Smash Bros is coming to an end. My boy Sora's in Smash. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Oh, this is dope. Okay, so let me see. As you can tell these. So, is Sanji the Inkling? So I'm going to assume Sanji is the Inkling. Zoro's without question Link. Chopper. And who in the Flying Five Nerds is? It looks like a hippopotamus, but I have no idea what it was be in Smash terms. I would have to think about it. Then, Luffy's Ken. That is awesome. Could definitely see that. Robin appears to be Kazuya Mishima from Tekken. Then you have Frankie as Donkey Kong. That fits so well. And then you have Brooke as Flippin' Flagnards, who has a crown purple hair. Crown purple hair. Wario? No. Ganondorf? I don't know, man. I don't know. And then you have Jinbei. I'm going to assume, got the J's, of course, Mario, right? But, so, Brooke and Sanji are the, Brooke and Chopper are the two that I have no idea on who they are. But everyone else, I can immediately tell. So are these Oda's mains? Link, Ken, Donkey Kong, Inkling, Mario? Then you got Kazuya. Dude, Robin looks sick, man. It's really cool seeing this form. And it's most certainly Kazuya because you see the double-colored eyes. This is awesome. Zoro is Link, dude. The ultimate sword fighter. I already played Smash Bros, dog. This is the best. So you got E-Girl Nami over here on the right. I mean, she's out here. She's going, hey, yeah. I mean, come on, man. Y'all know what Nami's doing. And then Usopp as well. So this is fantastic. So not only are Nami and Usopp within the series itself always together, you know, trolling and all that stuff, having some epic moments, some comedic moments. But now they're even playing games together, man. Now they're even playing Smash Bros together. Bless them. Goats. Straight up goats, man. Sweet Flagnards. We love to see it. This is an awesome... I gotta save this one. This is without question one of my favorites. Like, just perfect timing, perfect week. This is so cool, dude. Love it. Love it. Yo, if Nami was a Twitch stream... yeah. Alright, we continue. And Usopp too, bro. Usopp's one of the funniest dudes on the planet, man. My man would be getting subscriptions with the wazoo. But let's get into the chapter. And we'll start off with... Visitors Reception Castle Interior. You think I'm lying? I didn't say that. And the title of the chapter. Sanji! Brachiosaur Hiss. Brachiosaur Hiss. A dragon other than Kaido appeared right in front of us. It definitely matches the devil fruit that Vegapunk made. Is this CP0? And it's fighting with Straw Hat Luffy against Kaido. It is CP0. The Cypher Pole agents, man. Well, it makes no difference to us. Just let the pirates take each other out. Who's he talking to? So why did you call? We have orders from above. Instant Messenger Sama's on the move! Oh my gosh! Instant Messenger Sama's on the move. He was like, yo, I don't care who goes down. I don't care. You take care of the situation pronto as soon as possible. Is he talking to the Gorosei? We have orders from above, bro. The only other dude that I've heard that say that in the series is Dofi. Is Don Quixote D of Flamingo. In the unlikely case that Kaido is defeated. It's been decided that the world government will annex. We'll annex the independent land of Wano. The ships no flipping way. Oh snap! Which means if Kaido's defeated, they gotta fight an entire different war out there, son. An entirely different war. So Akainu must have said, well, no. This couldn't have come from Akainu. Like I said, it came from orders even higher above. Because we know how Akainu feels about Wano. And sending people to Wano. When Kizaru wanted to go, we saw what he told Kizaru. And so, this comes from orders even higher above, of course. It's coming from Gorosei, Instant Messenger Sama. I'm going to assume Instant Messenger Sama. Instant Messenger Sama was like, yo, Kaido's defeated. Great cleansing time. Great cleansing. Y'all are heading straight for Wano, and you're annexing that place. That thing is getting take care of it. Take care of that lane immediately. If Kaido's defeated, ain't no one stopping us. That entire side is going to be extremely destroyed. Luffy, the Alliance, them taking out Kaido and Big Mom? Oh, send them. Send them all in waves. Bro, how in the world do they have military? How do they have military might to spare? These are the same individuals who just sent out a whole bunch of people to go take on the Shichibukai. The 7 warlords are currently under battle. How in the world are they going to round them all up? If they're sending their military might down here, this was the one thing where I was thinking like, yo, because of course it had been theory for a long time of like the Marines coming, and especially towards the end of Wano. But confirmation, bro. What in the flying flag north? We have orders from above, dude. Instant messenger Sama's playing no games. In the unlikely case that Kaido is defeated. And they're there. They are like they're surfing through the Wano seas. The ships are already on their way, but how likely is it that they'll be needed? How likely is it they'll be needed? The ships are already on their way, but how likely is it they'll be needed? Do they think that they're going to annex Wano without the ships? Are they that confident in CP0? Or do they have somebody else coming? Because then why else would they send the ships if they're not going to be needed? That would mean that whoever is in command of these ships, or like I said in CP0 then, what in the flying flagnards? Excuse me, bro, if the Marines get involved, Wano's already crazy. Onigashima's already nuts. The Marines get involved. We're gonna be swinging, bro. I'm gonna have to glue this thing to my head. I don't know, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. How do you start a chapter like this, dude? Yo, so, because this is the thing, the reason why I'm so shook is because of 2 reasons. You know, number 1, because this is actually happening. Like, we've been talking about this since the beginning of Wano. Like, will the Marines get involved? Especially after that Akainu conversation with Kizaru. But to see that this is coming from Instant Messenger Sama. Like, yo, this is great cleansing information. This is important. And then, so does this mean, because Kaido and Big Mom, obviously Kaido being in the know, announcing to them that the only way they're going to be able to take over the world is by gathering the ancient weapons and what have you and whatnot, and especially with the government's new toys, right? As he was talking about the no Onigashima speech, talking about the SSG. So does this mean if they have enough manpower to send out ships to Wano, even though they won't even be needed? They're already sending ships to Mihawk. They're already sending ships to Hancock. They're sending ships to Weevil, to Buggy. And it's like, even on top of that, and I'm pretty sure they're sending ships over to take care of the flipping Vivi and Sabo situation and all that stuff. So it's like, even with all of that being said, they still have manpower to spare to send to Wano? That means the SSG is out here. I don't know if the SSG is here or if the SSG is over there, but they're moving. They're moving. Pre-battle 30,000 versus 5,400. Present 12. Dang. 12,000 versus 8,000. Shout out to Tama. Shout out to Speed. And all of them, you know what I mean? For, you know, twisting the tides of the battle here in terms of gaining more members to our forces throughout this entire battle. That's basically stooping to the pirates' level. Honestly, this skirmish has been gripping. But the odds of them actually beating Kaido? I can't even picture it happening. You better picture it! You best get yourself a new camera. You better get yourself something in 4K where you can snap. Because the GOAT with the GOAT? I'm tired of people underestimating my boy, dog. I'm tired of hearing people, you ain't Yonko level, man. You ain't this, you ain't that. That's the GOAT. wait until Luffy pops up in like swimwear, dog. Kaido? Listen, man, Kaido's that dude, and I have nothing but love and respect for him. We're taking that man down. Even if it almost kills us, we're taking that man down. Neither can I. Is that Robert? Oh, snap! Robert D. Lucci. Okay, bro. So that's who he was talking to. Robert D. In the cut. I was still looking fresh. Yo, and he's not alone. He's not alone. He's over here with a sleeping Kaku. And with Stussy, man. Stussy's dangerous. Stussy's dangerous, son. I'm sorry, I think my camera was about. Dude, Stussy's dangerous, man. You got the big three of CP0. Oh my god. Neither can I. Oh, you get Lucci, bro. Robert D. Neither can I. I'll await your report. There's one more order. It concerns the Straw Hat crew. Capture Nico. It's happening. Oh man, bro, I have extreme goosebumps. It's happening. This is what we had feared. This is what we had feared for so long. That the Blackbeard pirates, that all of the scoundrels in the world, knowing who Robin is, and of course, the world government would want to get Nico Robin back, especially considering what we just got in this arc with Black Maria and Robin and the emphasis on that. This is worst case scenario. This is worst case scenario because there's going to be no way any of us can protect Robin in this situation. If the SSG, if Rob Lucci, if CP0 decides to just pull up, Robin can't fight right now. She's out of energy. Brook is there, but if Brook takes on 5 CP0 members, what is he going to do? By the time this battle ends, Luffy's going to be out of energy. Sanji, Zoro, like, bro, they're going to be fighting. Everybody's going to be fighting to their wits' end. They got assigned to the same mission, bro. Annie's lobby again. And he knows how it is, man. He knows. If there's anyone who knows how much these individuals care for Robin, it's him. He saw it firsthand. He saw what they did back when they weren't even strong enough. So, these two orders, the orders for if Kaido is defeated, the world government's coming in, is coming from Instant Messenger-sama. Instant Messenger-sama also states to capture Nico Robin. Like, what? What is this chapter, bro? This is like all of our theories that we've been thinking about just confirmed back to back. But I never expected them to do this now. Robert D. flippin' Lucci, bro. Commanding our orders. Has the game plan as a coach I respected, but at the same time, like, bro, go screw yourself, man. No. They're coming in to capture our girl. No matter how this ends, and here you see Brook, the significance of that woman's presence among pirates cannot be understated at all. At all. If Nico Robin sees her, understood. You're so oh, she's running again. She's up and running again. You're so dependable, Brook. We'll see to it. Yo, praise like that'll go straight to my head. So it appears that Robin is now up. Maybe she'll have the energy to fight him off. But if their mission, if the world government shows up, like I said, it's going to be near impossible for any of us to be able to fight. So I do wonder, what would stop CP0 from actually accomplishing this mission? Will they be stopped? Will this particular plot point transport us into the next story arc? Because the thing is, with everything being set up around the world right now, the information coming in from Wapol, which I'm going to assume is that Vivi was one of the parts of the Straw Hats, the Sabo information about, you know, the Framed and Cobra and all that stuff, y'all know what it is. All of that, I thought that was what was going to lead us into the next arc. But yo, this whole Robin plot point is becoming a very prevalent thing again, man. A very prevalent thing. They know how much of a threat she is. They know that if Robin is with her, if Robin is with any of them, that they can all reach Laugh-Tale, that they can get the road poneglyphs, and they can reach that same place that Roger reached. This is dangerous. Instant Messenger Sama knows this. Man. Yo, this arc has had some crazy beginnings to chapters. But are any on... Yo, this is crazy. The WG is already here. Lil G, bro. Oh my god. And he's clearly outright stating what's going on. If Kaido gets defeated, y'all ain't leaving. Y'all ain't leaving. Oh, man. That means somebody's gonna have to interfere. Somebody's gonna have to show up or something, man. Oh, this is crazy. The skies above Wano. See, now I'm actually glad we switched to this because I'm so shook right now, dude. Onigashima, the skies above Wano. I can't believe I would use this as a breather. Like, yo, let me get some oxygen in my system, dude. The flower capital is only 5 minutes away. Yamato! The clouds won't come out. How can you be so cold-hearted abandoning me? No, I can't lose myself. I have to stay strong. I can do this. How can you be so cold-hearted abandoning me? Did Yamato leave? I can do this, or can I? No, I have to do this. Come forth, flame clouds! Come forth! And he's just like... He's trying his hardest. If I cannot do this, countless people will die. Dropping it is unthinkable. This oversized bomb must not go off. And there's Yamato. What is she doing? Don't tell me she's climbing up the side of Onigashima like Luffy was back in Drum Island. Oh, come on, bro. Yamato's climbing the side of Onigashima. Listen, Momonosuke-kun. I'm heading back to the skull. She's going back to Roof Piece. She's going back to Roof Piece. I may be able to minimize the potential destruction. All those countless explosives are kept in the basement's giant armory. So she's going to take care of that situation. She knows because of the cuffs. So obviously she's well connected to the explosives. If I don't do something about them now, the number of casualties will be exponentially higher should the worst happen. Wait, Yamato, you intend to leave me here? I'm counting on you, Momonosuke-kun. And Yamato now turns into the original form here. And this looks really, really cool. Shout out right here. You already know. Legend of Zelda greatness. So that's the Yamato. What is that? A huge wolf? You can do it. And now, so this is going to be Yamato's plot point from here on, is to find these explosives. Oh, Yamato met up with Law's crew. Ah, I see. Countless explosives in the basement's giant armory. Okay. All right. We continue. Dude, live floor dome and deer. I can't even think right now, man. Like, I dead serious. I can't even think. I can't even think right now. Dome interior. Mwahaha. Sanji versus Queen. Oh, yeah, that's the title chapter. It's unstoppable, isn't it? And you see right here, Queen and Sanji throwing down my flying pan. So strong. Yo, Sanji's still not in his raid suit, bro. He's still not in the raid suit. He's just flexing, dog. Get serious and use it already. He don't need to get serious. My boy don't need niggas here. Your German 6 raid suit. Sanji's already rubbing his head. He's like, hey, man, I gotta deal with this piece of garbage. Sanji, and you have Chopper and his wife. Didn't you use it against King earlier? You vanished into thin air. That must be thanks to Judge's tech, right? Huh? Something's definitely up with my body. Something's definitely up with my body. Is it the lootery and stuff, man, that we were talking about? Hurry up, put it on, Vince Smoke. Don't call me that. You don't understand what happened between me and my family. No, they aren't even my family. I'm not wearing that crappy suit. Black Coffee goes in, fires his own radical beam. And Sanji sees it. Diable jambe. Bien quick. Greenless Shoto! Goes right in, he does that, bro. He hits Queen right in his abdomen. Just, ew. Sanji goes in, sends Queen to the Flagnards. He pants. And here we see Queen. Brachiosaurus state. Mwahaha! There has to be something I can do. His dinosaur hide is insanely tough. For a regular kick, that was impressive. Fine, if that's how you want it, I'll stick to showing you the unaltered raw power of a dinosaur. The unaltered raw power of a dinosaur. He looks huge right here, man. The sovereign beast that ruled the world for over 100 million years. And he makes himself long. It's coming the true power of an ancient beast. Did he just fart? And hit this thing? I don't know what just happened. But there's some smoke coming out his backside. You feel me? Brachiosaur hiss. And something explodes into the back. Goes towards the front. I don't know what Flagnar's going on. Did he just like get out of his shell? I don't know. I'm shook. I'm just as shook as they are. And he launches himself out of there. What in the flying Flagnards? He launches himself out. It looks like he's a snake. You were careless. This serpentine form is the true nature of the Brach. The serpentine? So he launches himself out of the dinosaur form. What? He launches himself out of the dinosaur form. Somehow, someway, some Mr. Krabs. You remember that Mr. Krabs episode where he got out of his shell? I'm molting. Armor abs crabs. You know what I'm saying? He got himself out of the shell and he was like this thing of goo. Is that what my boy Queen is doing, dog? So Queen Rabbit, I mean, man, look at this. I mean, he is completely like he's just a king cobra out here. How's that supposed to work? No one has ever escaped my Brachiosaur hold. Sangoro-san, tons of ornament hockey masters. This is bad. Sangoro-san will be killed. They have had their bones crushed under this pressure. Their innards damaged beyond repair. This is a disappointing performance for Judge's brat. If you show me the capabilities of Germa, I might let you go. I refuse. Look over there. If I were a normal Brachiosaurus, those legs would just be little more than shedded skin. But I'm a scientist. And so you see the stuff that he left behind now has a life of its own in terms of it producing what appears to be some sort of missiles. Is that what those are? So even if he leaves that shell, it still has combat capabilities. It's still able to help him out in combat. That's actually really genius. Shout out to Queen. I have equipped Brachio launchers to my torso. As soon as I mention them, they'll take aim and blow you to Queen-sama! And they blew him up? so the explosions go in, and because he mentioned the Brachio launchers, his things are like, oh, beep, 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 roger that, master. And they flip and hit him right in the back. How stupid. I was just referencing it. I didn't tell you to use the Brachio launcher, and it goes right in and blasts him in the back again. Classic One Piece, man. Classic One Piece. We love to see it. That's hilarious. So Queen hits the ground and he's like, sweet Flagnards, I got hit by my own thing. Forget, he's already as good as dead. I crushed him with my coiling move. Sanji, are you okay? And this man, Sanji, his bones broken. My man, what is that, his left leg? Let me see if I'm standing right here. His legs are gone. It was like his arms, his body, his bones are all broken. Every single part of his bones appear to be broken here. And my man said it stings a bit. All right, machismo. But I can still move, no problem. That's creepy, Sanji. Are you a zombie? All the bones in Sangoro-san's body are broken. What's with my body? Don't tell me I've awakened the same ability they have. Oh, he was able to regenerate. Is that what happened? I'm back to normal. It was. So Sanji was able to regenerate. But I'm going to assume that's not because of his Germa blood. That's because of the Lunarian blood, right? I'm back to normal. Sanji, look out. And he goes right in. Queen goes in? And he hits Sanji with every fiber in his being. And the sword pieces go flying. They deflect off my boy. And all he says is, ouch. This man, Sanji, just tanked a sword attack. Caused his sword to break. This sucks. I don't want to be a monster too. Awakening to new powers. What the flag north is going on with Sanji, bro? And that's the end of the chapter. Robert D. Lucci. Dog, I don't even know, like, yo, what in the, like, what do I even say, dude? So, hold on, because my brain is still processing the Robin stuff. So, Sanji, these new abilities that he has, according to Oda, he's saying that he's awakened the same ability that they have, which means that his inner Germa capabilities, his inner Germa abilities, I'm going to assume, you know, from a technological standpoint and whatnot, have awakened within his body. That is what Oda's leading us to believe. Now, whether this is connecting to the Lunarians or whether, you know, his connection or whenever he, you know, got into contact with King earlier on the arc, it activated his Lunarian cells or whatever it is that started this entire thing to where it started activating the weird stuff within his body, as he's calling it. I'm just so curious. Like, I don't understand. And then the thing is that Queen comes in, blasts this man in the back of the head, and Sanji just tanks it. He tanks it. He hasn't even hit his raid suit yet. He doesn't want to use it. Hilarious stuff. What a magnificent chapter of One Piece this week, man. Really funny. Classic One Piece comedy with some epic action. This grill shot was beast. But Sanji, this stuff right here was hilarious. With Queen Bet. And the Brock Oil head and... very, very strange. But it looks like this battle's about to... you know, get into its next stage here with Sanji. So I do wonder if next chapter we are going to come back and see what's really happening with Sanji's body here. So regeneration. He's able to regenerate. And his body's so hard that even a blade can't cut it. That's crazy. That is crazy. So, Sanji and Queen, they continue to go in. Yamato obviously is now going into a plot point of taking care of the explosives in the armory. So that's where Yamato is going to be. Momonosuke is now by himself, attempting to stop the Onigashima from falling down, which I believe it said 5 minutes, right? Yeah, 5 minutes away. You know, that's how crazy this chapter is, bro. That has my whole nervous system losing its mind. Hold up, man. But nah, this is the beginning of this week's chapter. Dude, I forgot about the color spread. That's how crazy this week was. Sweet Aunt Jemima. So they weren't talking with the Gorosei. They were talking with Robert D. Lucci, bro. Robert D. And so, in the unlikely case that Kaido is defeated, orders from above, it's been decided that the world government will annex the independent land of Wano. The ships are already on their way, but how likely is it they'll be needed? The odds of them actually beating Kaido, I can't even picture it happening. Neither can I'll wait to report. There's one more order. It concerns the Straw Hat crew? Like, what are we witnessing Capture Nico Robin. And here we see, because we already know that the pirates want her. That's obvious, but now the government is going to try to get her again? I don't know, man. This is nuts. And the Cypherpole agent said they're going to take care of it, which means that is obviously going to be their plot point. How in the world are they going to get out of that situation? Unless, because here's the thing, man. For a very long time, I've been speculating that one of the members of Cypherpole is another survivor of O'Hara. That's the reason why they have their masks. That's the reason why they don't have their identity out there to the world. At least one of them is because they're a survivor of O'Hara. So if that person is a survivor of O'Hara, therefore they would turn against the other Cypherpole agents and reveal themselves before Robin. But that's just headcanon for me. That's just something I've had in my mind since Dressrosa when the CP0 was initially introduced. That is definitely a possibility. But if it's not going to take place in that way, and we see the threat of all the Cypherpole agents presenting themselves between Brooke and Robin, like they are legendary, awesome tag team, but they're gonna be tired, man. And facing off against a fresh squad of CP0? And we see that Lucci, Stussy, and Kaku are up in the Holy Land. That's what it looked like. Orders directly, man, from even higher above. Capture Robin. My mind is bro, my ankles have been shattered. They have been I no longer have ankles thanks to this arc, but whatever I had left, my man just hit me with the ultimate Hall of Fame ankle breaker, dude. Yo, man. Lucci knows it better than anyone. He knows! But they're also aware they ain't stupid. That if there's any time to capture Nico Robin, it's now, because the entire Stride crew is going to be so tired. So tired. That but that's the thing, they have two orders. If Kaido's defeated, they invade and they annex Wano. If Kaido is defeated, they invade and they annex Wano. Which means somebody is going to have to go in and either stop them from doing so, stop those ships on the outside, which there's many different individuals that can do that. You know what I mean? Somebody coming in, some revs. Can you imagine if Saba would be the one to do that? Just go out there and start destroying them ships. Marco can potentially, Marco's kind of tired. But we saw what he did against Big Mom's ship. He could definitely do that. Big Mom's crew can most certainly show up. That is a theory that's been very prevalent throughout the entirety of Wano, that the rest of Big Mom's crew will eventually show up, right? I know that we've been speaking that Katakuri was left to defend Whole Cake Island and to keep anybody from invading. But at the same time, if they received news that they were in danger, they would probably head here as well. And so Big Mom's crew could actually take on those marine ships. Or it could be one of the Shichibukai. One of the Shichibukai could come in and easily start taking on those ships. It's like, how do they have that military might to spare? This is crazy. This is insane. This is insane, dude. The best-selling... This stuff right here is why this is the best-selling manga in history. Like, how do you randomly just drop this in the middle of all these fights that already have the stakes extremely high, and are you going to raise the stakes even higher? I don't know what to say, man, but this was an amazing chapter to leave off on break. An amazing chapter to leave off on break. Because now we're going to think about this new plot point of a confirmed world government coming in. Not only them, but CP0. They will see to it. They are going to attempt to capture Robin, and I have no idea. I can't tell whether they will or whether they won't. And then, so within this chapter, and in the Sanji and Queen stuff, I mean, it was all around just so good, man. So good. Look at the color panels. I can't do this anymore. I'm done, man. My brain is gone. My brain is gone. I can't believe that Lucci is actually willing to do this once more. He's actually attempting. But it's not even him. Like he said, it's coming from orders even higher above, that this is one more order coming from Instant Messenger Sama. Instant Messenger Sama wants the annexation of Wano on some trail stuff, and then he also wants the capture of Nico, Flip, and Robin. And they should know that they are not, and I think that's why it works so well, because they know how much they're willing to do for Robin. Because of how unlikely it is to defeat Kaido, they realize that in the scenario that Kaido gets defeated, they're all going to be on their last legs. They're not going to be able to move, and that's going to be their time to come in and strike. If this is all build up for post-series, like, or post-Wano, I can't, man. I flipping can't, dude. But if this is build up towards the climax of Onigashima, it's already go epic as Flagnards, and they're going to add this on top of it, the WG are getting involved, man. And then there's a break next week. I'm done. I'm out of here. Y'all have an awesome day. Let me know what all of your theories in regards to this, in regards to Sanji's body. My brain was so melted from the CP0 stuff that I still have to think about what's going on with Sanji's body, whether it's the Lunarian blood or whether it's his germa or what you know, what kind of caused it, whatever it is. That's going on with Sanji's body, the regeneration. Like it's crazy, right? It's crazy what's going on right now with Sanji. And then Momonosuke and Yamato, they're doing their thing as well. Well, they go with the code, and Kaido's still going on top, man. Same thing with Zoro versus King. So I will see y'all next time, man. Holy Flagnards. I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm looking forward to the comments. I really want to see y'all's comments, see what y'all are thinking about this, because this is huge, man. This is massive. Absolutely massive. Wow. Just seriously, just wow, dude. Have a good one, y'all. One Piece awesome sauce. The WG are moving on orders from Instant Messenger Sama. And Lucci's the one heading the operation. What is going on, dude?